Angelina back with another video, and today's video is going to be doing my makeup blind, as you guys could see from the title. And this is how it came out. And yeah, if you want to see all the struggles that I went through, just keep on watching this video. So as you guys could see from the title, I cannot see right now, so I am super close to you guys, and my tripod is basically done. So I had to build a fort right now. It literally took me like 30 minutes to try and figure out what to do because this tripod of mine does not work anymore. It is done. She clocked out. She said, I'm done. I don't know what happened. It's just not sturdy anymore. The top part popped off. I don't know. So before we begin, I want to share with you guys my vision so that way you guys could see what my vision is. I never knew my vision until I got contacts, because on your contacts it actually says your vision. So my vision is -3.75, which is very bad. I'm super blind. I can't see for the life of me. So now that you guys know that I'm not kidding when I say I'm blind, let's just begin on with this video. I actually got this idea from Tina Halada, and she actually did this 2 years ago. I swear I thought it was a couple months ago, but I went to check on her profile because I remember her doing this. I remember watching her video and it said 2 years ago, and I was like, whoa, like there's no way, but okay. So I already prepped my eyes and I set them, and now we're gonna go in with the eyeshadow. It is so hot today in California. It is like 95 degrees and I love it, but it's just so hot. It's like a love-hate relationship that I have with it, to be honest. It's like I love it, but sometimes, I don't know, it just gets too hot. Like, it is so hot right now. So I'm going to do my makeup how I would normally do my makeup, with full beat and everything. And let's see, I used to do my makeup a lot like this when I was younger. And I mean, a couple months ago, before I even got contacts, I got them back in February. So in the beginning of the year, maybe like a month of 2020. And ever since I started my YouTube channel, I have always been doing my makeup blind. I don't think I've ever mentioned that. I think a lot of people just assumed I was using contacts or something, but I was literally blind doing my makeup. And I don't know, I just always did it like that. I feel like it never bothered me. I feel like it's going to be hard in some ways because I do rely on my glasses and contacts a lot now. If I'm not wearing contacts, I'm wearing glasses, but I'm actually doing this video because I'm not going to be wearing contacts until this is all over with and done, because I'd rather just use them when I'm actually going out rather than staying in, you know? Like, I don't know, I don't really want to wear contacts when I'm inside the house. So the eyeshadow palette that I'm going in with is the Daisy Marquez palette. It looks like this right here. I don't know if you could get it still, to be honest, but I'm going to go in with the shade Naked and Dolce. I had to look so close because I can't see. So I'm going in with these two. I used to do this all the time, so I think I should be good. Okay, so I'm just going to use this as my transition shade. Keep it pretty high, especially with this like fluffy, fat, chunky brush. I like that word, chunky. So I'm just gonna go in with this shade again, but with more of a skinnier brush, so that way this color really just is more vibrant. So we're just going to pack this on as one of our main colors. This is basically going to be the main color. I've been doing this look since last year of summer, and I am obsessed with this look, especially during summer. If you want like a good, nice, bronzy eyeshadow look, I feel like this is perfect. This eyeshadow reminds me of those like popsicles, and it's the orange on the outside and the vanilla on the inside. I don't like those, but it just reminds me of it. Whenever I use this color, it reminds me of those popsicles. I don't know the actual name of them though, but I never liked them. I don't know why. I just always thought like it was kind of weird to mix like orange and vanilla with each other. I don't know. The next color that I'm gonna go in with is this color. I can't see the name. Oh, it's called Vintage right here. Before, I used to be able to read these names super easy without my glasses, but I feel like now, since I told you guys, I rely on my glasses and contacts so much, it's so hard for me to see without it. Before, it used to be way easier. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to change my brush because This is too small of a brush. I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, this brush is so much better. I prefer these kind of chunky brushes instead of the detail brush because I just want it to be a lot more. That kind of brush, I don't think I'm going to use it today. No, I'm not. So I've been doing this look since last summer and I've been obsessed. I've always done this look during summertime. I don't think I did a video on this. No, I didn't, because I wasn't doing YouTube at that time. That's when I took my very long break and I finally came back in August. So like around this time, I don't think I was filming videos. I think I was, but I would post like here and there, but now I'm pretty frequent. I've gotten way better at posting and I feel like I really needed that break, honestly. I know it's like late to be talking about this because I have been back for quite a while, but I feel like I really needed that break so that way I could realize that I really do love doing YouTube videos and stuff, because I really genuinely do. Like, if I didn't love doing this, I wouldn't be posting all the time. The worst part of this, of not being able to see before, I remember, this gave me flashbacks, but the worst part is when you're trying to look for your brushes blind. The worst. Like, you can't see, all the brushes look the same. It's so annoying. I used to be so annoyed whenever I used to do this. This is actually giving me like very back then vibes, because I before didn't have a tripod, and getting a tripod is honestly such a life changer. Honestly, I really need to go get a new tripod because my tripod is done. So you're gonna get fallout from these shadows, and that's totally okay. That's why I did my eyeshadow before my foundation. I always do that just in case, unless I'm doing like a very neutral shade when I'm using like browns and stuff. I know I'm not gonna get fallout, but if I'm using like these kind of shades, like more brighter shades and stuff, I tend to do my eyeshadow before. But I'm going to go in with the shade Royalty. It's like this copper shade right here. It's really pretty. Let me show you. It looks like that. Look how pretty that is. And they literally feel so soft. If you could get your hands on this, I definitely recommend. But I'm just going to put this on my lid. I'm not going to cut my crease or anything, just because I don't want it to look super harsh, but I still want there to be like a shimmer shade. But cutting the crease makes your eyeshadow look so much harsher. And I mean, I do love a good cut crease, like you guys know that, but I feel like especially during summer, and especially with this eye, I really don't want to. And I feel like this eye is super easy to create, and plus it's not supposed to be something where you have to put a lot of effort, but it still looks good. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this shade all over my lid and I will be right back. So I cleaned up the edges from the fallout and stuff. So now I'm just gonna go back in with this shade. I'm just gonna blend the shimmer and the outer edge so that way it looks very seamless. But yeah, you guys could add, you know, a darker shade at the edge. I'm not gonna do that because I do this all the time during summertime, and I think I'm gonna do this look now. Well, we can't even go anywhere, so like, I'm not gonna do this look. I mean, if I'm being honest, it's so sad. I honestly, one thing I miss is putting on perfume. But I miss spraying my signature scents and just, you know, I don't know, feeling like I smell good, knowing that I'm gonna go out and people are gonna compliment me on my perfume. I don't know, I miss that. Like, that's so weird, but I miss spraying perfume, and I'm not gonna do that now because like, that would kind of be a waste. So I just cleaned up my eyeshadow a little bit more and put some mascara. Now I'm going to put on some lashes, and these are the Omgg lashes, and they're in the style Queen, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, they're in the style Queen, and these aren't like super dramatic, but they are, you know, there's a little length to them. But I'm just going to pop these on. I'm just going to do my face now and pump out some foundation. I don't want to wear too much, but I feel like my room is the hottest room in the house. Like, all of the other rooms aren't as hot. Like, they feel pretty cool. But mine, on the other hand, it's like boiling in here. And I don't know what it is, but my room feels the weather. When it's hot outside, it is hot in my room. It's boiling. And then when it's cold outside, my room is freezing. Like, I don't know, but I honestly rather prefer my room to be super cold than super hot like this, because my room just gets so hot. Like, I feel whatever the weather is outside. I'm gonna put some concealer now. Just some. Me puts it on my entire face. I feel like I really haven't been posting as much as I was a couple weeks ago, but I will come back. It's just that, like I said in my last video, it's harder to have more ideas without doing just makeup tutorials. I mean, I love doing makeup tutorials and I will always do makeup tutorials, but I just don't want to do them all the time, and especially for every single video that I post. So I feel like it's definitely harder when you can't go out, and I can't just vlog normally when I go out. Oh my gosh, I forgot to prime my face. My primer was like right in front of my face and I forgot to prime. It's fine. Okay, so this looks, it is like summery, very summery. I'm going to bronze like crazy. Cream contour is like always, it's a must in my makeup routine. I feel like we were getting a lot of spring showers during this spring, which we never have rain in California. It's super rare, but we were getting a lot of spring showers. And now this whole weekend it's gonna be hot. It's like a love-hate relationship. Like, I love the heat. I feel like California is known for the weather of it getting super hot and like beach weather and stuff, but sometimes it's just too hot. And I feel like it's funny because I feel like it kind of hits you out of nowhere. Like, literally, like I said a couple weeks ago, like not even a month ago, it was raining so much, and now it's literally in the high 90 degrees. So I feel like it just hits you and you're just like, whoa, like it got hot, it escalated. I'm gonna cream bronze, and I haven't cream bronzed in a long time. I'm using the Chanel bronzer and I haven't cream bronzed in a long time. But it's because I honestly sometimes just forget, but I didn't forget this time because I want to be super glowy and bronzy, and that is the goal. I honestly need a new one soon. I don't cream bronze a lot, like I just said, but I've had this for a while, so that's why, like, you know, eventually over time, you hit pan. Because I used to cream bronze a lot, but sometimes I just, like, I forget to. Now I'm going to bake my face, and during summer and spring, when it starts to get hot, it is a must to bake. Just like winter, I bake too, but I feel like during summer, it is a must. In my routine, my makeup will slip. I literally feel, as I'm applying my makeup right now, because of how hot it is, I feel like my makeup is slipping and sliding. So it needs to be locked in. Now I'm going to contour with my everyday, my favorite Ride or Die Wet n Wild contour palette. I love that this is like one of my favorite products ever, and it's literally like $4 or $5. I never thought I would say this, but I honestly miss going out. I turned into such a homebody maybe like after or like during my senior year of high school, and the reason why is because I never lived close to my high school. I moved I want to say summer going into senior year. I didn't move high schools. I stood in the same high school, but so I would literally have to drive an hour, almost 2 hours to school. And I knew if I left my house by like 6:50, I knew I was going to be late to school because the traffic was crazy. I feel like, one of the hardest things that I forgot to mention, like I said, I totally forgot I was doing my makeup blind for a second, but one of the hardest things I feel like it's going to be hard is the blending part. Like, hopefully my blending isn't like super bad. Like right now I'm trying to like blend it as much as possible. But dang, like I am such like, I give myself props for doing this. For 3 years doing my makeup blind, like dang, I give myself some props for that. You guys, I forgot to tell you guys. Did you guys hear that the extra flamin' hot Cheetos are getting discontinued? You heard that right. The extra flamin' hot Cheetos are getting discontinued. And I'm so upset about that because I love the extra flaming hot Cheetos. Like, ever since I tried those, since I ate those, like, I just can't go back to the regular hot Cheetos. I mean, I'll eat them, but like, I just prefer the extra flaming hot because those are just super good, and they're actually like super spicy. I mean, they're not like super spicy, but I actually like feel the spice. Like, it kicks in after a while. I feel like the regular hot Cheetos doesn't cut it for me. So I'm upset because now I have to go back to the freaking non-spicy regular hot Cheetos. Like, what the heck is that? Like, someone please, I need to sign a petition to make this not happen because I just need my extra flaming hot Cheetos. So I need them. Literally yesterday I was like, I'm about to go to the store and buy a bunch of extra flaming hot Cheetos since apparently they're getting discontinued. And not apparently, okay, I saw a tweet from like, I don't know if it's like Frito brand that like carries that, like, I don't know, like I don't really know if they own the Hot Cheeto brand or like if they kind of work with Hot Cheeto brand. I'm not sure, but someone tweeted saying that it's getting discontinued, and the Frito brand actually commented saying that it is true, and I'm so upset. And basically that whatever is out there right now, like, that's it, like, that's all you're gonna get. So let me get my extra flaming hot Cheetos first, but after I'm done and I get my extra flaming hot Cheetos, then you guys could go to the grocery store or wherever, like Target or something, and get your extra flaming hot Cheetos because I just love them. And I know a lot of people don't like them. Like, a lot of my friends don't like them, which is so weird. I don't know. They don't like it. I don't know. I love them. I personally love them, but a lot of my friends don't. Like, I'll choose those over any type of chips, and there's no way I'm eating Takis because I don't like Takis. Because I don't know if I said this before, but I actually did get food poisoning off of Takis, and there's no way. And I'm like literally ranting about how extra flaming hot Cheetos are getting discontinued, but you don't know how, like, that hit home, that hit my childhood, like my high school, like, literally. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna be right back because I actually forgot to put my nose contour brush here, so I'm gonna be right back. So I got the brush, but I'm not gonna contour my nose. Yeah, I thought it was, but I forgot. Now I'm gonna put on some blush, and the blush I'm gonna be using is, I'm actually gonna be mixing two, and I never mix blushes, but I actually saw this on TikTok and it looked really pretty, and luckily I had those two products. So this is the Tarte blush in the shade Party. I don't know why I had like a tongue twister on that, but it looks like this. It's like a little mini one, and if you went to Sephora around your birthday, I think like either 2 years ago or a year ago, last year, I'm not sure. I think it was 2 years ago though. They gave these out for like, as like a birthday gift. So I don't know how that's gonna work. So like, would you, cause my birthday's coming up soon. So does that mean that I'm gonna have to get it online? Like, I would purchase something online and then get my birthday gift? Or does that mean that I'm just not getting a birthday gift from Sephora? Also, she mixed in the Luminoso, Milani Luminoso shade. So let me see. I don't know if I like even put like enough. Hold on. Just to make sure. That's pretty. I feel like this is like a bad time to like see if I like it or not, because like I technically can't see. But no, it looks like really pretty. Oh yeah, and we cannot forget, I didn't do this last year because blush wasn't as popular last year, but we have to put it on the nose. Yes. So now I'm gonna go in with Rodeo Dry from Ofra. So I'm doing my highlighter right now. Oh my gosh, do you guys see that? It's gonna look so good during summer. Or like even now, like my pictures are gonna look amazing. I'm gonna take pictures after this, of course, for like Instagram. Normally, I feel like I was never slacking on pictures. Like, if you guys seen my Instagram, I've never slacked on taking Instagram pictures. Like, I'm always picture ready. But I feel like I've been taking a lot more than usual. Oh, another thing that I forgot to mention, one of like the hardest things that it was when I didn't have contacts or anything, like my hair would be crazy, or like my shirt would be like off my shoulder or something. I don't know, just something like that. Like something would be off, and like I would never notice it in my videos until I'm editing, and I'm like, girl, like your hair is literally crazy. Like there's literally like a hair sticking out and you don't notice. But now I'm gonna go back in with the shade Vintage, and I'm just gonna do my lower lash line and just use this like tiny brush. So because summer is very all about the dewy glowiness, I'm gonna go in with my Rodeo Drive highlighter, and I'm just gonna put it on my inner corners and my brow bones so that way it gives the extra little glow. So lastly, I'm going to go in with the lips, and I'm going to use one of my favorite lip glosses. And I mentioned before that this is going to be my everyday lip gloss for spring and summer when I thought we were going to have a summer. But for sure when I like do my makeup, just cause I'm going to be using this for sure. So this is the Kylie Jenner lip liner in the shade Brown Sugar. And this is a Sephora lip gloss in the shade Cream of the Crop Top, and I'm just gonna put these two on. So I applied the gloss, and that is it for this video. And yeah, I don't really, you guys could tell me if I did good for doing my makeup blind. I mean, I have always been doing this, but it's been a while since I've done this. But yeah, I don't think it looks that bad. Hold up, I really don't think it looks that bad. But that is the end of this video. Hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and keep on watching this video. And yeah, bye guys.